Women's March, quote, "There needs to be accountability and an honest reckoning. There's a lot of work to do, white women, a lot of learning, a lot of growing. We want to do it with you. Stay tuned." A reckoning? Can you say creepy? Does anybody want the Women's March to swoop in and brainwash you? Does anybody want to be indoctrinated by Linda Sarsour, who thinks Sharia law is reasonable? Yeah, no thanks. In 2008, the Democrats told us women to vote as if our lady parts depended on it, as if we women don't have brains. I responded by saying I don't vote as if my lady parts depend on it. I vote as if the freedom and prosperity of my nation depend on it. Do radical feminists still not understand that we women have brains? Newsflash, as a woman, and my skin color is irrelevant here, I can think for myself.
While Liz makes many good points, one thing she doesn't understand is that women as a group do not think for themselves. She believes that conservative white women value what they do because they think for themselves and decided that the value of conservatism are what they decided to align with. What she may already know, but would never admit, is that conservative values are white values. It was us whites that created what is seen as conservative values, because these beliefs we honed over a long period of time in alignment with our evolution. But what she portrays as the left not believing women can think for themselves is her denial of a primordial truth. One of the things that differentiates women from men is their loyalty. Men are loyal to their nation, their society, their people, their tribe. Women are loyal to whoever holds the most power and can provide the most for them. This is not some concept born out of a mythological misogynistic agenda, but a truth created by millions of years of evolution. It's a survival mechanism bred into women. When we whites first stepped out of the forests of Europe, the men quickly learned that working together to hunt was more successful than hunting alone. Next came battles over hunting territory, and again men learned that banding together in a tribe brought success over their enemies. This culled men who were tribalistic to breed more than those who stood alone. Their fallen enemies' women were taken into the tribe. Women who fought against the new hierarchy did not survive, either due to being killed off or unable to survive in the wild without a man to provide for them. This natural selection culled women to be loyal to the dominant tribe, and if the tribe was overthrown by a more powerful one, it was in the woman's best interest to immediately shift their loyalties to the new tribe to survive. At this point, I would like to caveat that this is not something to be viewed as a weakness or a fault. This is what has made our women resilient and strong, and to understand this nature of them can and will help our women and men strengthen their bonds. But the left has learned how to exploit this. Fast forward to today, and we see our women taking loyalty to the leftists because they have convinced them that they are the best providers with government welfare programs, and that they offer the most security with claims of fighting oppression. They have indoctrinated our women of what they needed and taught them that is the evil white man that's trying to take it from them. And it works. This is a lesson that conservatives like Liz needs to understand and start using. Instead of telling white women, we let you think for yourself. Tell them what they need and how white men are the ones who provide it. And teach them how the left is trying to take it away from them. Awaken white women, reintroduce them to their natural tribalism, and give them reason to switch their loyalties back to us. Join me in the labyrinth and follow me on all the social media platforms. Links are in the description. Until next time, watch from the shadows and see the truth.